Hello.
Yes, Sanjeev, you are audible.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Should I start, sir?
Yes, sir.
Just 1 minute, just 1 minute. Sorry to start our sessions little late, about 10-15 minutes late. Anyway, I would like to introduce Mr. Karpeji to the audience. Mr. Sanjeeva Karpeji is a qualified electrical engineer who has been associated with the bamboo industry for the last 15 years and has pioneered the work in setting up a bamboo-based enterprise in rural India. He is one of the members of Bamboo Society of India and former member of National Governing Council of Bamboo Society of India. He is a fellow of IIM Lucknow. He is the founder director of Konkan Bamboo and Cane Development Center, that's CONBAC, an organization working for sustainable development through the use of bamboo as a resource and implementing various bamboo projects successfully for the past 17 years. Now, I think without elaborating further, if time permits at the end again, I will come back to introduce further. Anyway, I request Karpeji to address us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I would like to start with my presentation. I represent CONBAC, Konkan Bamboo and Cane Development Center, situated at Kudal in Sindhudurga district of Maharashtra. The first thing which we did in 2004 is we decided to improve the quality of available raw material in the region. And the species selected by us was Dendrocalamus toxi, which is the best species among the available local species at that point of time. And we could able to motivate our farmers to grow bamboo. And if you see this comparison, it is a much straighter and good looking bamboo pole. Then we set up a facility where bamboo can be pressure treated. Pressure treatment plant, pressure treatment is the only method where controlling quality is possible. You can give guarantee to your customer. So we have set up that. Then we have set up a common facility center where primary processing of bamboo using different type of machines is possible. And then we trained our artisans to do straightening of bamboo with very high skilled facility to the artisan with a very high skill to make straight the bamboo as well as bend the bamboo like this. And once you have all this, we have converted bamboo into commodity. So whatever size, shape you want, whatever diameter bamboo you want, you get this type of bamboo available in our common facility center at Kudal in Sindhudurga district of Maharashtra. And once you have access to this type of raw material, then converting bamboo into product is much easier. So now today I want to talk about the entrepreneurship and bamboo as an enterprise. So let's start with a simple handicraft. So these are the few corporate gifts items which we have designed and started. We have trained our artisan to produce this. Then we ventured into memento industry where tailor-made mementos can be made for your customer. And we have set up a facility of doing laser engraving, doing ultraviolet printing, and CNC carving and carving with rotary facility and all. Then we tried with the lighting and we could able to introduce a series of lighting products, and our artisan got excellent response for this type of product in India. Then we trained our artisans to do bamboo furniture. We have trained more than 500 artisans in Sindhu district to do bamboo furniture. We started with this type of furniture. The artisans from all the way from Northeast Tripura coming to our place and giving training to our artisan to make this type of furniture, and we slowly understood that even though this type of furniture is always appreciated if you do it nicely with good durability and better aesthetics, but accepting this type of furniture from the urban city is very difficult, and the population staying in the flats in the cities like Mumbai, Pune, their expectation, this don't fit into their expectations. So we have introduced a contemporary design, keeping in mind this crowd, urban and semi-urban crowd, and started making a furniture which looks more slick, trendy, and the furniture using different colors, because ultimately customer need that his furniture should match with his interior decor. Then mixing with some other material. This is a jute weaving which we taught to our artisan, and using use of mat as a tabletop. And slowly we started getting good response from the urban crowd, and getting acceptability to this type of furniture as a mainstream material. We found that the corporate expect something different. They don't want more bamboo to be seen. So we started using cushions, and slowly getting a better acceptability for this type of furniture from the corporate, and slowly getting a place in a house of elite crowd, and this type of furniture. Then we set up a full-fledged facility in Kudal to actually produce a furniture in the numbers, around 500 plus artisans trained to make this type of furniture. Then we tried to venture in bamboo construction. We started with the simple fencing, so different type of fencing done, and we found that this particular industry also has excellent potential. If we make only fences for out of bamboo, there is a very good scope. Then we tried to venture into the sit out. The simple sit out made with bamboo also has good potential. All these photographs I'm showing you are the product made by us for different clients. Then garden structures, because bamboo can be bent such nicely that so structures, maybe trellis or maybe sit out in a garden, definitely can be made from bamboo, and that is also one more area where there is a large scope in our country. Then tourism industry started giving us good response. These are the typical restaurant. This restaurant made for Hotel Lemon Tree in Goa. This is the poolside restaurant for Hotel Siddha de Goa. This is again a restaurant made for Hotel Beliza. So we started getting good response from a tourism industry. This is one resort which we did at Tadoba, and started getting repeat orders from the client. Then venturing into one more sector is cottages. So complete cottage made out of bamboo. So the plinth is made out of cement concrete, of course, and all above the plinth is bamboo structure. So skeleton is made of bamboo. The roof is also can be a flattened bamboo. Then walls are made also flattened bamboo. So and many accessories like door handle and all. So what we understood from the market response is if you could able to give good aesthetics with durability, then no penetrating this material into mainstream is possible. This is the cottage which we built during the Global Sustainability Summit in New Delhi, and this also got good response from the customer. Then we decided to start a prefabrication of a component and start doing the bigger size building. So we have set up this facility of prefabricating bamboo construction components in our factory like this, then packed and through the bigger trailer, 40-feet trailers, we send it to site. This is the actual construction on the site. So this is a construction of a prefabricated components. You can see the uniformity, straightness, and this type of construction where bamboo is bent also, you will see the uniformity, and this got a good response. Then we got an opportunity to construct a bigger buildings, and this is a 10,850 square feet of a building done for one builder called Organo in Hyderabad. This is a clubhouse of a eco-friendly villa project having 64-feet span. And the bamboo used in this type of constructions are Bambusa bulkova, Dendrocolma stocksii, and Tulda. Then we started getting a similar type of order from different builders in a different metro cities. This is in Nandi Hill in Bangalore. This is a welcome lounge of one real estate project. The roofing material here is also bamboo. This is a flattened bamboo shingles, and this complete trusses are also made with bamboo. Species used here are again bulkova and stocksii, and this got a good recognition in the Indian market. Then we tried trying to do pre-engineered bamboo buildings. So even hole is not drilled on site. So this is the one such work. This is a banquet hall for Raja Rajeshwari Temple Trust. We prefabricated all the components in the factory. And if you see this method of erecting, so using a crane, it's just like a pre-engineered, prefabricated building. And this needs very, very high accuracy, because even difference will not be allowed here. And we could able to achieve that, doing work with very precision, straight lines and exact measurements. And this is that banquet hall with 500 people sitting capacity, done for Raja Rajeshwari Trust in Hulkoti. Then we got a chance to work with Government of Maharashtra. This is the Research Institute of Forest Department of Government of Maharashtra. 1 lakh square feet of a construction done using bamboo. Roof is also bamboo here. This is the flattened bamboo shingles, and we use a different species here. This is bulkova, stocksii, tulda combination. Different type of joinery is also tried here. So different species, different joinery, and we could able to ultimately get success in introducing all these items of bamboo construction by PWD into state schedule rate. And there are now 12 new items introduced by Maharashtra PWD in the state schedule rate. Then we tried for international market for bamboo construction. We got the opportunity to work for Hilton Group of Hotels for their very high-end brand called Wardrobe Astoria. Uh, the resort which has been done by Wardrobe Astoria at Maldives, we got a chance to bid for a restaurant building proposed in bamboo. This was a design built assignment. Concept was given by the client, and we could able to get that work beating all the international player, particularly China, Vietnam, Indonesia, and we did all this made all this component in our factory at Kodal, prefabricated and tested and tried and then dismantled and sent to site, and we could able to do this construction as per the client's expectation, and this particular work has proven that Indian bamboo, Indian technology and manpower is globally competitive. We can beat China outside India also in bamboo construction. This is a picture, actual picture of a work done by us for Wardrobe Austria. This is a image taken from a drone. And this particular work has been rated as world's top 16 best waterfront restaurant by CNN UK. And this gives us recognition, gives a recognition to Indian work done in bamboo globally. Then we got multiple repeat order from the same country and same client also. This is a one more restaurant which we built for Wardrobe Austria in Maldives. And this is a hat shape roof. And in last 2 years, we got more than 8 work orders from the only Maldives, only one country. And so this repeat order shows that the performance and the pricing and the service and the delivery is well accepted by the client. And this is a very good opportunity that India can beat even China and other countries outside India for a bamboo construction work. Then we tried one more thing about the bamboo strip board. We tried to use a species called Brindisi, which is grown in Karnataka. And this species is converted into a strip board using a facility in Mizoram. And Ratan Tataji helped us to achieve that. And this is the board made out of bamboo. Ipiriti Indian Plywood Industries Research Institute technically supported us to do that, and we could able to make this type of board out of Indian bamboo strip board. And the furniture, this is the furniture made out of that bamboo, which shows that literally with the strip board you can literally replace all form of wood, and it perform as good as Burma teak. You can see we have done a laser cutting here. So with this material, you can do carving, engraving, molding, everything is possible. So this is a very, very good alternative. Then we got a chance to work for Infosys. This is a VVIP guest room of Infosys at Gachibowli campus in Hyderabad. Right from flooring to roofing panel, everything is bamboo here. And this particular work gave us confidence that with bamboo, you can literally beat anybody in a quality, any other material in the quality, and can have a very world-class type of work with this material. So these are the various options which you have in bamboo. When you talk about entrepreneurship, it's very much important that we need to understand that the image of bamboo in our country is a poor man's timber material, or either material for temporary use or material for poor. So we need to change that image, and to change that image, first your product needs to be very good first, and then once you achieve that, then you can concentrate on bringing the price down. If you start with a mediocre product, you may not succeed because bamboo's image will kill your product, and your product need to be really nice to penetrate into market and become bamboo mainstream material. Thank you very much, sir.
If anybody wants to ask any questions, please do so.
So Mr. Anup is asking my contact number. My contact number is 9422 369 789. I repeat, my contact number is 9422 369 789.
Any further questions to Mr. Sanjeev Karpe, please?
So Mr. Venkatesh is asking, can you suggest few bamboo species for entrepreneurship of value addition? So the selecting species will be always depending upon local atmospheric condition and a soil condition. So let's not decide the species without knowing that. And Government of India has already selected 18 species as a species of commercial importance. So try to be within that 18, and depending your atmospheric condition and the product which you want to make, you need to select the species.
I think nobody wants to ask further questions. In fact, Mr. Sanjeev Karpeji is an expert member on the steering committee of INBAR, then the founder and managing director of Native Compact Bamboo Products Private Limited, a Sankalp Award winning social enterprise which is responsible for the construction of largest bamboo structure in India. That is a single structure having 10,750 square feet with a maximum width of 82 feet. He is also the director with the Center for Indian Bamboo Resource and Technology, that is CBART, which had implemented bamboo livelihood business enterprise project for the development of primitive tribals in Gujarat for the Gujarat government. He is also a bamboo expert on a project that is Bamboo Promote MSME clusters for sustainable development in 9 states in India. In fact, I don't think if I say so, it is wrong. Karpeji is a very cool-headed, diplomatic person without making any tall claims for himself about his innovative works in architecture also. We appreciate and our hearty congratulations. I would like to convey our many thanks to Sanjeev Karpeji for your innovative works. God bless you. We also propose a vote of thanks for having made it through today. Thank you.
Sir, there are a few more questions. Let me answer that.
Yes, please.
Mr. Vishal is asking time required for prefabrication. So if you want to make a pre-engineered building, so we have erected a pre-engineered building of 7,800 square feet in 11 days. No, the skeleton is erected in that much of a time. And if you want to do with a prefabricated building and not pre-engineered building, then around 5,000 square feet of a work will take 3 months time to erect on site. There is one more question from Anuradha ji, and she is asking she study material for beginners. So I will definitely, Anuradha ji, I got your message, and I'll definitely send you a few links where you will get a lot of material to read. If you want to start. Then there is the question about, is there any potential use of bamboo of Assam. So Assam has around 60 plus species, and you need to talk about which species it is. There are many times, no, Tulda is called as Assam bamboo. And Tulda is a very versatile bamboo used across the country for construction and scaffolding. So, but you need to be very sure about which species you are talking. So these are the questions we had. Thank you very much, Chairman Saab, for your kind words, and I'm extremely happy to be a part of BSI, Bamboo Society of India, and under your leadership, we have learned a lot. You are a real leader, and I'm very sure that under your leadership, no, bamboo will get due credit in our country. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Karpe sir.